Fahum Dingir Okuva.
Hello, hello.
Mea Fahum.
Yo, Audie. Welcome in, man. How are you doing today? Alright, let's get straight into the gameplay. Let's get to it. Firmasusi? I think that's how you say your name. Hello, hello. Yo, Ero, hello. Playing some Killer, man. The queue times are back to normal since 2v8 is gone, so it's enjoyable playing Killer for the most part. But yeah, how are you, man? Good to see you here. User, welcome in. Hello, hello. I feel like using the Sea Goat cosmetic today. Where's that? Yeah, I'm over 2v8, especially since they got rid of my boy Legion. Yeah, Legion has been gone for a while. It's been a while since he's been gone. Which is quite sad. His benefit in 2v8 was to get everyone injured, and then that will help to assist your teammate. That's why Legion was so good, is because killers like Oni... I said this when 2v8 first came out. I said, if Legion's gonna be F tier in regular, like DBD, but when it comes on to 2v8, Legion is gonna be S tier. Legion and Plague are gonna be S tier because they both accomplish the same thing pretty much. Injure everyone, and your teammates, or your teammate, sorry, capitalizes off the injured people. So, since Legion could injure everyone, Oni's gonna get his power constantly, and that could lead to a snowball. I was saying even Legion and Twins would be crazy. What other killers haven't we got yet with 2v8 that could snowball really easily? Like, yeah, man. I don't know what they're gonna do to Legion for 2v8, but they're gonna probably significantly nerf how easy it is to injure survivors. I could see that. And even Plague too. I wonder how she's gonna work in 2v8 because she's gonna be literally the best teammate to have. She could puke on people, get injuries quickly. You don't even have to go out your way to hit someone. You just vomit on them, leave them, they get infected, become one-shottable. You know, it's like, yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do for that. Know what I mean? Yo, Avery, good morning, but it's good afternoon for me. I guess you're in a different time zone. But yeah, good morning, how are you? Yo, fan, man, hello. Infection on Bill. That's good. I think I just seen someone back here, or am I tripping? Are my eyes... Was it like the entity claws? I think it was. Wait. Yeah, what the heck? I'm tripping out. And Bill's here. We need more infections. We don't care about them right now. They could have circled around to this one. Yeah. Renato's here. Do that. Brute force it. We went to the low side. Cool. We'll get rid of that. Everyone's sick now. Nice. Yeah, I love playing with an Oni as Legion. Most fun I had in this game in a while. Yeah. It's a very strong combo. Oh, nice. We'll let him be. I'll chase someone who's one-shottable. There's Bill. Does he have... If he does have it. Got the sprint burst on deck. It's corner checking. Smart guy. No panicking from him. I hear Meg. Back on this. That's a down. Got her in a bad spot. Hopefully we're good. Yeah. And she wasted it. Lovely. Get a plaything on her, and we got rid of a good pallet too. Yeah, I think they're gonna heavily nerf Legion for 2v8. It's gonna be a big nerf for him. Maybe make it where he can't injure as many people as possible. Ooh. That mind game. Yeah, they get that. Could get another plaything on the board. So I'm assuming one gen should go shortly. Is Deadlock still considered good? I feel Survivors just waited out when I play, and if anything, it protects gens, creating a snowball effect, and late game, every gen is like 70%. It depends on the killer you're using it on. Killers that don't have like good map mobility and you have to traverse a really long time to get to a gen, you might want to put on Deadlock just for passive. I usually like to use Deadlock on this build specifically because it synergizes really well with my build. So I'm running, what's that perk called? The new Vecna perk, this one. Secret Project. So whenever a gen gets blocked, I get my power. Or I get undetectable, sorry. And then when a gen pops, Deadlock will activate, I get stealth, and then I get iridescent seal. Right, so it's like a really good combo. You gotta, like, Deadlock wouldn't work on every killer. I use it on Pig as well because she just lacks map traversal, right? Depends. Someone's going over there. I think that was Meg. She's going to cleanse, maybe. Who's that? I'm gonna go this way. They could see me from that side. Yeah, it's Meg. Nice. She had a feeling I was coming. As you saw there, she was a bit alert. She was looking around. But we got her. We had her power. Ran out. Could get rid of this. Deception. That was hella greedy. She has to have DS to greed like that. Yeah, definitely DS. No question. I'll get it out the way. Screw it. Definitely DS. No, what the hell? Unless she missed it. Why would you play so greedy? And not have DS? It's going this way. Back in here. No angle there, sadly. I think she's giving up. That aura rating is so good. Yeah, it's amazing. Especially with the stealth and having your power, you could just do so much with it. Even with a pretty strong build like this, they got to 2 gens, man. And I think they have like another gen near done. Maybe like over here or something. What's this at? Yeah, this is like halfway. What's this at? Nothing. This game makes me upset. Try hard killers, lame teammates. That's just how it is, man. One side, I can't tell you how many times I try to bring in a fun build as killer. And then I get DS dead hard, unbreakable, we're gonna live. And then it's just like, what's the point in me even trying fun builds when gens are gonna go fast, people are bringing in sweaty builds. Screw it, I'm just gonna put on my sweatiest build as well. That's just how the game is at the moment, sadly. I know a lot of people are asking about like a more competitive game mode, like a ranked game mode, and a casual game mode. I guess that would make things better. I don't know how they would go about that though. But yeah, as of right now, this game is just a sweat fest, man. No hatch offering. GG. Alright. Excuse me. It wouldn't. You'd have one queue not fill, and then none gets games, or everyone see. Yeah, that's the thing. right? We see it with 2v8, we see it with Chaos Shuffle. When they bring in a different type of game mode, it screws up the queue times, man. That is the issue, unfortunately. I don't know, like, behavior has to get to the roots. If they want this game to be enjoyable for both sides, they have to get to the root cause of it, right? I play mainly killer. I'm a killer main. I play survivor every now and then, especially on stream and off stream too. For killer, for me personally, the most annoying thing is downing someone and hearing 2 to 3 gens done. And then when you're in that situation, you're literally forced to camp or slug in order to turn the game around. Because if you try to go for hooks, you're gonna lose. The survivors have already completed majority of their objective, right? And the issue with that is if more than 1 gens are being completed in your first chase, that says something. A lot of the issues stem from map balance. A lot of these maps are so broken, like oversized, like Toba Landing, for example, incredibly big, a lot of safe pallets, and killers that don't have any anti-loop are gonna get cooked. If you can't deal with these long loops or loops connecting to Killer Shack, I've noticed Killer Shack now, minimum on certain maps, have 2 loops connecting to the window or 2 loops surrounding the shack. Like, I feel nothing should connect to shack. It's already strong as it is, right? A lot of the maps are just... they completely destroy a lot of the killer roster. And that's why a lot of people are just turning to the stronger killers. Ghoul, Nurse, Blight, Dracula, because they probably wanted to try the weaker killers, but just due to map balance in itself, it's like, what's even the point? Right? So that is an issue. Map balance. Look at that. I just spawned it. It just did a little 360 spin and I see 3 pallets off the rip. Like, you see what I mean? Like, they added more pallets to the map. There's like a pallet back there. I don't even know why I'm puking on those, but I'm just showing you an example of just how pallet dense now these maps are. Know what I mean? It's rough. Try to hit her head there. There we go. Like right now, I'm using the strongest plague add-ons. And the reason why I'm using this is because a lot of the maps now have a lot of pallets on them. So if survivors stay injured, even if I bring in double apples, I gotta deal with like all these pallets, man. And it is... I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm just gonna bring in the strong stuff until behavior decides to fix these pallets, bro. Good. Got a boon. So that means I got undetectable. Okay, that got blocked for a little bit. I just seen... Oh, I think she spotted me though. I am undetectable here. Teabagging. Nice. Good job. You better not DC on me now, Nea. Also would have to hard kill Swift, which they won't. Yeah, they won't do that. And it's just getting harder and harder for killers. Well, they're adding more base kit mechanics, right? 15 seconds of endurance. They made the anti-camp a bit stronger. And then I get that if you want to balance out solo queue, sure. But think about Swift. Swift getting an extra 10 seconds on hook. She has DS. Yeah, it's just like all those stuff stack up over time and make your matches way harder. Naya is up there. Up, go. What's my top 3 killers that I use? Plague and Hag being my main. And I don't know, for my third one, maybe Unreal. I do have like a decent amount of killers prestige 100, so it's hard to say. I do like Unknown as well. I don't know what he's doing. Unless he has DS or something. No. Garden of Joy is a free win for survivors if they know how to play. Yeah, that's the thing. You spawn in on a map and you just lose. You know, it's not a good feeling. And then it just leads to strategies that people don't like. DS. I'll just get it out the way and get her out. No. Why are you playing like that if you don't have DS? Weird, man. On my totem, I think. Got off. Is he going back to it? Oh no, he knows I'm onto him. Let me break that open. Nice. Power on deck. Imagine. Is he going to the window? Oh, the window's over there. See, like, I don't have to deal with all this, man. If I'm running Eerie Seal. Like, these loops are just so strong. Just having not to deal with this is such a good feeling. A long pallet connecting to a jungle gym. I didn't even check like the killer shack side yet either. Pallet to that. Look at this. Like into the shack, yeah. Who is here? They're healthy, so I won't be able to hear them. I like this build, but I use Alien Instinct for Corrupt. Yeah, that could work too. They're hiding. Just do that. That's why, like, Nemi, he shreds through the pallets. Yeah. That's why, like, it's... I would like to see... This actually just came to mind. So since Behavior has added, like, more pallets to maps, I wonder how drastically the killer rate for certain killers have dropped, or, like, the rate in which people pick certain killers have dropped since the pallet increase. So I'm assuming, like, the M1 killers probably went down, right? For their pick rate. And then the stronger killers, their pick rates went up. I would like to see that data. What's up, bro? Because that in itself says a lot. And yeah, they're pushing the game to where there's no variety anymore with the killers. Wouldn't you like to play a match where, or play multiple matches where you don't get the same killer every time? Or would you like to play multiple matches where you get different killers every single time? You know, I don't think Behavior's thinking properly, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think they're just thinking about short term and not long term. No hatch offering. Chi-chi! I play nearly only Artist and Singularity because of the effing palettes. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. And of course, the Teabagger is always salty. I'm not surprised. With a brand new part complaining. P100 Plague touch grass! This killer is so bad in solo queue! GG. Teabags, goes down, and then complains. Yep. We'll make it. That was pretty much useless. Kindred, Deja Vu, Resilience. This is one of the best perks against Plague. Resilience is literally S tier against Plague. Like, getting a free 9% progress on gens is, and if everyone has it, oh man, gens fly. I think that's why gens fly really quick when I play Plague. Like, if they have like 2 resiliences, oh man. Oh really, how long have you been streaming for? It's been near 30 minutes now. Survivor Tears, yeah. They don't really care about the killer experience. It's pretty obvious. They prioritize the survivor side. Yeah, they're the majority. So, at a business standpoint, it makes sense. They want to make that money. You know, they want to cater to the majority. Are you playing the new? Yo, I haven't gotten it yet, man. Is it good? No spoilers though, because I might get it. The thing is, though, the game looks amazing. I just don't know crap about Resident Evil. I haven't... I remember I played... Oh my god, this was like when I was a kid, man. I played a Resident Evil on PlayStation, on PS2. I just don't remember which one, and I don't really remember anything at all, so... If the storyline for the new Resident Evil continues, I'll be lost. You get what I mean? I gotta, like, play the older ones to understand it. Manasa Mantalobin, I'm doing good, how are you? Who is the worst killer right now? Skull Merchant, in my opinion, yeah. She's definitely weak. Weak killer. Resident Evil 0's underrated. Me, the same. I'm also P100 Plague, and against my Plague, the gens fly fast. Yeah. You gotta think about it, right? From a... Last second switch. She, oh, that's a legacy Claudette. But, yeah, from an objective standpoint, because survivors aren't healing, you're just infecting them. Sometimes, like in your regular killer matches, if you're not using Plague, survivors would spend time healing. But because they're just staying injured the entire game, they're on gens more, they're not healing unless they're going for a cleanse. So, technically, you know, it's gonna make sense that gens fly faster. Cold Tower again? What the hell? And yeah, pretty much that's just how it is. And if they bring in like 1 to 2 resiliences as well, yeah, the gen speeds are gonna be insane. It's fine. Let me get some vomit on this one. Infection, good. Would you like the post Oni video again with that grizzly bear costume? It's one of my favorite videos of yours. The one I posted like a while back. I want to get everyone sick. Okay. Just need Renato now, but he's playing it safe. It's fine. Go for Dwight. He's one-shottable here. Can just circle around. Look at this setup here. You would only need to play Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 to play the new one. Okay, yeah, like that's what I mean. Like if I get it right now, I'm gonna be kind of lost with the storyline, you know? So yeah, I gotta play those first before I get it. It does look good though, like that giant creature. Holy crap, man. Insane visuals. Yeah, we're not mind gaming this one. Just get rid of it. Guess you wanted to save the stronger one for later. Another plaything on the board. Who's that, Dwight? He tapped the gen, so we know he doesn't have DS. That's good to know. Bro, Dwight, are you good? Yo, Dwight! Oh my god. That was funny. How long do you think the Halloween game will last? I'm saying like a year. Man, it's so sad, bro. I like I wanna believe in it, you know what I mean? But all these asymmetricals are just dying. Nice. Go for my pickup here. Panic mashing Dwight. Yeah. Don't hear anyone. That was funny. Okay, I think who was that? Dwight, I think? Might be going to cleanse. Who's that? I need to hide. I don't want him seeing me. If they pop that, I get my power. I don't mind at all. Pop the gen, man. You're gonna make my chase a bit easier here. Oh, yes, life. Okay. No E. Waiting for them to pop it, or they could be 99ing the gen. Let's push him back here. Another pallet. I think we could play around this one though. Might detach. I'm getting stuck on the edge. Someone's here. Spin burst. I'll get him up. That's 2 death hook now. Oh yeah, DS. Never mind. That's actually a good play. Wasted some time there for Dwight to get more distance. They have like 3 gens near done. The Eerie add-ons are our best? Yeah, they're really good. I feel they're a necessity right now. Not so much Black Incense, but I feel Eerie Seal is like a must, because there's just way too many pallets on these maps, man. Too much clutter. Yeah, they had every gen 99. Gonna have to go for a slug play here. Or over here. Don't think he saw me though. Stealth for the win. And now we can pick up Renato's aura. He's trying to finish the gen. An Ace could have Unbreakable. I'll stay here actually, just to be safe. It's showing that. Oh, he's cleansing. I don't think he has Unbreakable. He would have used it already. How do you make the camera movement with the controller so fluid? I've been playing with controller for a long time now. I also use precision rings and like these elevated thumbsticks. Yeah, it makes playing on controller a lot easier. I think he might have We're Gonna Live. I'm gonna wait just to be safe. He's cleansing again. He might get that off too. Let's go for this. Let's pair. I bet you'd be a good Dredge player. I've played him every now and then. He's alright. Nice. Good luck. Juju. Have you tested the DVD copies as Identity 5? No, I haven't. I heard good things about that game. Oh, they brought me here too. That's why I got Coal Tower again, Macmillan offering, and the Auto Haven offering. So they really wanted to get me to a map. GG. They tried. It was a close game. They were playing it smart by not like popping the gen when I was chasing Dwight. Because if they did that, I would have got my power and just downed them quick. They're trying to play around it. I wouldn't, like, I just have a high suspicion they were together. Like, it was like they did some coordinated stuff. I didn't check their profiles, but I just felt a bit coordinated to me. Alright, let's play some Granny. Granny time. The Granny. I started this game as a hag main. Nice, man. As a 6-year Identity 5 player, if rushing is a problem here, it's an everyday occurrence there. A generator pops up in about 40 seconds. So it's like DVD, eh? Like, I've seen, like, I remember watching gameplay of it, like, a while back. That's crazy. So does it have, like, does it have like base kit like mechanics and stuff? Do survivors have like base kit borrowed time and like no camping and how does that work? If you had to remove Hag or Plague, which one would you keep? Oh man, that's a rough one. I don't know. I love Plague, but right now she's not really that enjoyable to play. I kind of like Hag right now. Like, what I like about Hag is, yeah, she's hard depending on the map you get, but she doesn't have to deal with a lot of the loops. You could just like trap them. That's one thing I do like about her. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard, man. As of right now, I would say Hag, bro. Right now. If things change, like pallets, like the pallet density gets knocked down a little bit, then I'll pick Plague. But as of right now, Hag is more. My kill rate with Hag is higher than Plague as of right now as well. It's higher by like 5%. So, yeah. So it's kind of rough. It's rough out here. That is one cool looking skin for the Granny. Yeah. We'll run the Ormond Lake mine with the Granny. What's up, big boy? Granny gameplay. Yeah, man, Granny's in the building. I actually hate this map for Hag. I don't know why. It's just something about it. You barely get any strats. That's one thing. I think I'm just gonna play around this area and trap up the Granny's warehouse. So yeah, when you get a map, I always get asked, how do you play Hag if you don't get a 3-gen? Always trap up the high traffic zone. So usually the main buildings, this area here. And yeah, since we don't really have a strat, what I'm gonna do is try to herd the survivors to my traps. Right? So I'm pretty sure they're all like back here. Or they could be on that one. Yeah, that's done. Hold on, let me see something. Are they over here too? Yes, they're here. So I put a trap downstairs. So what I'm gonna do is try to herd her downstairs, but she's playing this side. Not ideal. Do this. I'm trying to get her to the main building. I don't play Hag so much, but I've learned some tactics from you. I'm glad my vids help you out, man. We're literally at like possibly 2 gens.